Myself up against the wall. I gotta make a decision about the Pimsleur app. $21.99 a month right now. I gotta make a choice. So just went to my Pimsleur account and I did something I didn't know I was gonna do. It's like a little cat city. Whew, had a breath a little bit. Yes, pardon me. Pardon. Disculpe. A lot of breath from doing some walking. And so the conversation tonight is the Pimsleur app. I had started the Pimsleur app and it's getting close to about 15 days in, so halfway through on level 1 program, and going to renew in like in 2 weeks, but it's $21.99. It's like $22 a month. And in today's current economy, that's a lot of money. And so, like, even this morning, I went out to prior to work to get a cup of coffee, un cafe, and un cafe. And so what happened there is I drove by Dunkin' Donuts and there's nobody there. There was no one there. And I was like, wow. Usually a huge line, long line, like forget about it. Forget about it. And there's just nobody there. I was like, wow. So I drove by that and I went to McDonald's, because McDonald's has a $1.79 iced coffee. And I figured I'd get the cheap coffee. And no line there. I just drove up. Yep, I get a vanilla iced coffee. Bada boom, bada bing. And I knew the lady that was behind the counter, so I said, hey, usually there's a line, you gotta wait. So I even just drove by Dunkin' Donuts. Nobody there. And she's like, yeah. She's like, listen, mister, ain't nobody spending money out. She said, she works, at the McDonald's. She's one of the managers there. And she's like, yeah, people aren't coming out. One of the first things they cut off is eating out. And so the current economic trend, even though I like the Pimsleur app, I really enjoyed it. I think you can have great success with it. And I'll do a full review on it once I've completed my other 2 weeks, because I paid for the month, so I still have 2 weeks left. And once that's over, I'll do a full review on the Pimsleur app. I do like it, but I looked at it. There's AirLearn. I'm going to pull them into this conversation because it's $39.99 for the year. So for $40, I can have 2 months of Pimsleur, or I can have a year's worth of AirLearn. And I like AirLearn. AirLearn, I can do like Pimsleur. I can invest a half hour to an hour, because you're going to have to invest it. With Pimsleur, you need to invest an hour every night. But with AirLearn, I can use that in conjunction with other resources, and I can invest 2 minutes to 2 hours or more. Like, I can just go crazy with it. And for $40, I mean, there's a lot of good points to it. So I'm not going to get too deep into AirLearn. But for the pricing right now, sorry, Pimsleur, gotta go.